R.I.P. Black Boots Bag O Ornaments. What? Like a doll hair and 99 cents. Hey everyone, Katie here from Thrift Your Heart Out, and today I'm going to be sharing with you everything I thrifted while on vacation. Me and Christopher enjoyed a few days in Santa Cruz recently. We soaked up the sun, went to the boardwalk, enjoyed a lobster dinner, and got some much needed R&R, which was awesome. But of course, it wouldn't be a vacation without some shopping, am I right? So we hit up downtown Santa Cruz on Pacific Avenue. There's some great stores in that area that I always love going to anytime I'm in the area. So I was super excited to get my shop on, and I can't wait to share everything with you, so we're just gonna jump right into the haul. So the first place that we stopped by was Goodwill, and my first find from there was just this super basic black t-shirt. But I told you guys recently, I think that there are t-shirt gnomes or trolls, whatever you want to call them, coming in at night and stealing my black t-shirts because I don't know what happens to them. So I'm taking every opportunity I can to replenish my collection. So of course I had to pick this one up. It was half off, so it was only $2.50, which I think is a pretty great deal. And of course I'm going to wear it a ton until it gets stolen. So next up from Goodwill is a super adorable Rae Dunn mug, and I know there is seriously like pandemonium over Rae Dunn, like dishware and mugs and all of that stuff. So I was really happy to find this one. I don't necessarily collect them, but I do think it's a really cute style. It just says create here kind of in like a typewriter font. So I thought that'd be a really sweet thing just to kind of put out maybe with makeup brushes or pens or something. It's a little too small for coffee. I'm somebody who likes to have a handle that I can fit 3 fingers through. That's just me personally, so this one just does not pass the test in that way, but it is cute to look at, so I'll find something else to do with it. And it was only $1.30. So speaking of pandemonium, I know that I'm not alone. There are so many people out there that love planners, and I am one of them. I love like decorating my planner using stickers and different colors and just making it really cute and functional, of course, because I do still use it on a day-to-day basis. But when I was at Goodwill, I wasn't even looking for planner stuff, and then lo and behold, the Goodwill gods bestowed upon me this adorable Pkwy watermelon print planner. Stop it right now. Like, it is too darn cute. So perfect for summer. I love the colors. It's in perfect condition. And even inside, it's got most of the stuff that was included with it, like the little sticky notes, the pouch here, the dividers, but it looks like the only thing that's missing are the weekly and monthly view, which, like, no big deal. That's easy to replace those. But I just could not believe my luck in finding this one. And you guys are gonna kill me when we find out how much I paid. It was $1.99. What? Like a doll hair and 99 cents for a Pkwy planner. I can't even. So I just cannot wait to bust into this and use it. I know I got such a great deal, and it's just adorable. So I know to you that was only a couple of seconds, but it's actually much, much later right now. I did not do my homework and my batteries ran out of power, both of them. So I had to wait for them to charge. Actually went out with my family for lunch, did some shopping, a vlog to come on that later, yay. But now it's like 4 in the afternoon. So yeah, that was kind of a palava, but the haul must go on, so let's get back to it. So the next place that we checked out was a store called the Closet Shopper, which is a cute little consignment store there in Santa Cruz. And it's not super big, they don't have a ton of stuff, but I did make out with one awesome item, and that is this super trendy, super cool denim jacket. I totally fell in love with it the moment that I saw it, and I think what I love is just that frayed bottom. It looks like someone just chopped off the bottom of the jacket. And then while I do find the patches charming, I'm not quite sold on them. Like saltwater fisherman, whatever the heck this is, bananas, I'm not quite sure. And then yes, while I am weird, I don't really need to advertise it, so I may be taking those off and replacing them with patches I actually do like, so we'll see how that turns out. But I'm really happy I found this one. It was 15 bucks, which I think is pretty great for something that I know I'm gonna get a lot of wear out of this season, and for something that is so on trend. So next up are a couple of items from Salvation Army, and that store has actually changed a little bit since the last time that I was there. It used to be 2 stories, and the top story was like better clothes and prom dresses and stuff, and I actually found some pretty awesome things there before, but now it's just the bottom level, so everything's all together, and there's still a lot to choose from, but I only ended up finding 2 things, so be it. Kind of a bummer. But the first thing that I got was this amazing pair of Zara pointy toe leather loafers. Like, take that all in. These are so stunning. I am crying a little tear though because they are not my size. They're a size 37, which I'll leave what that equates to in US sizes over here. I know that they are too small for me though, so it's such a bummer. They are so amazing. So these will be going up in my Poshmark closet in case you guys are interested. So the other thing that I found at Salvation Army was totally random but so necessary, and it is this bag o' ornaments. Like, it just looks like so much fun in here. So I saw this with just like their Who's Its and Whatnots area. I'm sure that's not actually what it's called, but you guys know what I'm talking about. And I saw Batman in here, Ariel, Spider-Man, SpongeBob, a couple of characters from Frozen, and just knew that I had to have it. Luckily, it was under $3 for this entire bag of ornaments, and I know that these are going to look so great on our tree at Christmas time. So the last place that we visited on our trip was actually on the way home, and it was Savers in Vacaville. It's like right off the freeway, so I had to sweet talk Christopher a little bit and be like, well, we don't have anything else going on today, like, can we just stop by? And of course he was happy to oblige, and he actually found a jacket there, so yay. But I made out with a couple of boots, a couple of clothing items, and then a couple of pillows, so we'll kick off with those, speaking of wintertime and Christmas and all things furry and cozy. So the first one that I got was this amazing brown, it literally looks like a bear, but it's just this fuzzy brown, kind of long pillow. Literally, it feels so soft. I am so into this. And this one was only $2.99, but I thought it would pair really well with the other pillow that I got, which was this little cutie patootie. Look at that little bear ice skating. Like, he's so darn cute. It's got a couple of like really minor stains on it, nothing too crazy, and I know that I can get them out. So I had to pick this one up, and again, it was only $2.99. So I've been like stockpiling navy sweatshirts as of late. I don't know what it is, but I keep gravitating toward them every time I go thrifting. So super happy to find yet another one to add to that collection when I was at Savers. And it is this Eiffel Tower Paris sweatshirt. Like, how cute is that? And it is seriously so soft and cozy. I was so happy to get this one. I think it'll just be great to wear on those cool days when I'm just running errands. I can rock it with some jeans and like sneakers, wear my kids with it or something. But I just couldn't pass it up, and it was only $3.99. So before Christopher and I actually left for Santa Cruz, we got the chance to see the XX in concert here in town, which was honestly one of the best nights of my life. They put on such a great show. I love their music so much. I know I've been like mentioning it here on my channel, how excited I've been for that concert, and they totally came through. Like, it was phenomenal, and I will go see them any other time that they come to town because it was just fabulous. So I think I developed something of a girl crush on the guitarist. Like, she's so awesome, but she was rocking a bomber jacket that night that was kind of like a silk material with some kind of embroidery on the back. And it's actually funny because I think Christopher developed something of a crush on her himself, which I can't blame him. Like, seriously, she put on such an awesome show, and she's so good at what she does. But while we were shopping at Savers, he was like, do you think you could find a bomber jacket that was similar to what she was wearing? And I was like, yeah, probably. And then lo and behold, the Savers gods came through because I found a this number. It's such an awesome quilted faux leather piece, originally from Target. Seriously, could not ask for anything better. It was only $4.99, which is just such a score, and honestly, I'm gonna feel like such a badass in this. So last up from Savers are a couple pair of boots that I found. So the first ones are these super cute little suede booties from Candies. And honestly, I know I'm gonna wear these to death. I love suede booties. And I don't have a black pair, so I was really happy to find these ones. They were marked at $13.99, but they were a purple tag, which was half off that day, so I got them for $7, which I think is a great deal because literally I know I'm gonna wear these a million times this season. So last but not least is the most expensive item for my entire haul, but the one that I think that I'm the most excited about. It is this pair of Anne Klein riding boots. Like, oh my gosh, talk about new boot goofing. I'm gonna be doing it all over town in these, but I just had to get these ones. They were $18.99, which I know is a little bit steep, but I was getting ready to spend about that much or a little bit more on Poshmark for something very similar, just because I needed them in my closet. Like, the ones that I have currently have been worn to the ground. Like, I have worn them to death. They needed to be laid to rest, RIP black boots, but it was time to get a new pair and replenish them just because they served me so well in the fall and winter. So I thought it was a good investment, and I'm so happy with this purchase. Alright you guys, well, I hope you enjoyed seeing everything I thrifted while on vacation, and before I go, I just wanted to say a little thank you to all of you guys. I see every single comment that you guys post, whether it's here or on Instagram or Facebook. I enjoy when you guys reach out, when you send me a message or a comment, and you guys are all just so kind and sweet. I am so lucky to have you in my life here on my channel and beyond. So I just wanted to say a big thank you and send you some love. And as always, thanks for watching and happy thrifting. Bye!